Welcome back to the channel. Today is about a band called Debunker, and they're from Portugal. Now in 2015 they released an album called The Invisible Disorder, sort of thrashy, and in the last sort of almost decade they've been on a sort of search to kind of find their sort of true sound, and so they've become more than just a thrash band. And there's an album coming out called Hounds of Earth, the artwork of which is charming depictions of two half hound, half man beasts doing some naughties there. What can I say to the encloaked lady? But the track I'm featuring is actually a standalone single. It isn't going to be part of the album, but it doesn't appear there's some artwork yet to accompany this single, and this one promises to be a little bit different because it carries the essence of traditional Portuguese music from the past, and its lyrics can be seen as a representation of Portugal's long-term suffering under what was a dictatorship, and then the second part of the song kind of promises a sort of emergence of freedom from that, but it's left with an overall vibe that Portugal is still kind of a bit of a lost country. So I'm going to just play this track, VISCERAS do Sol. I think I kind of may have mispronounced that, or maybe I've pronounced it correctly, and let's see what I think. Yeah, it's quite proggy.
Música das esferas, os filhos sonoros.
Yes.
Arrancam tremoras a pele em todos os poros. Interveipores vão aterrar. Estão a ser petrificadas. O grito da terra chama a vozes caladas.
Oh, so emotive. Oh no, can't tell me that's over already. It is absolutely over. So from the first few seconds in, I was thinking System of a Down as a reference point, but I absolutely loved that drop into the sort of marchy bit, and that the whole lyrics seem to be conveyed with so much passion. This was different. This was a little bit progressive, a little bit unfamiliar to me in terms of kind of that sort of cultural Portuguese traditional music kind of mixed with metal. I've not heard it, and I for one I'm glad that I have. That was an interesting hit. I wish it just went on for longer. The lyrics are quite poetic, so attempt to put on my poet's voice and read you the translation. Excuse me. Legacy of the chest infection still with me. So the lyrics go as follows. I drink the dark wine of this winter forest. Wandering, I voyage within the core of the sun, in the entrails of the sun. The venerable tree heeded the whispers of the wind. The ground up flesh will sustain me, in the entrails of the sun. Music of the spheres along the resonant trails, provoking tremors on the skin in every pore. Amidst grass and blossoms, I'll rouse, amaze, petrify. The earth's cry beckons with voiceless calls. Morning unfurls, donning the early light. Amongst grass and blooms I stirred, astonished, stilled. I sought only to pluck the blossoms of darkness, to lose myself once more in the entrails of the sun. Really, really poetic. I like that. Apparently they say that the song originally included sort of harsh vocals, but I for one am kind of really happy that they changed that tactic and went with something a little bit more sort of traditional, that's a Portuguese sort of melodic kind of traditional style. I think that they really cut through, and I'd like to hear more. I really would like to hear more. So keep an eye out for this forthcoming album, which is Hounds of Earth. And if you like this, some links below. And yeah, Debunker, surprise entry, a surprise submission, and yeah, it paid off greatly. Thank you so much for the music.
If you do, we must come together this day. Come together as one united television audience, brought together by the sound of my voice.